So just more conversational.
Hey, my name is Peter Ricardo. I'm the co-owner of Off Courts. I've been the co-owner for 3 years. And apart from Off Courts, I'm also a co-owner of Xamsa Squash, which I founded in around 5 years ago. I play obviously squash. I do also play pickleball and badminton. I started playing badminton when I was around 5 years old back in Norway, but stopped playing around 15 years old, and then didn't really play any sports until I moved to Canada 9 years ago. I picked up squash. I'm currently trying to learn how to play tennis, so I got a pretty mean serve. Some of the guys here are trying to teach me my backhand. This is my hardest challenge right now. Let me show you what I have in my bag. I don't have a tennis racket in my bag. I do have that in my car, in the trunk. But this is, I took down from the store display. This is the shoes that I'm wearing, the Asics Court FF. It's got a nice little sock liner here. Keeps your foot really steady. It's a super comfortable shoe. As far as rackets goes, being a co-owner of Xamsa Squash, I really don't play any particular racket. This will probably be the closest one, the Xamsa PXT 110. Most of the other rackets I do have are factory demos that I'm testing out, always testing out new rackets, new frames. As far as strings, I just recently ran out of my personal favorite string that I get directly from the factory in Taiwan. There is no other string like it. For other people, it does break a little bit too often, so I couldn't really make a stock string out of it and sell it because some people were complaining, but it is currently the best string that I've ever played with. So my other racket here, I do have the Xamsa PM18, which is my second favorite. Got a nice cut on the ball. I do string it at 25 pounds to get the little bit of pop as well, especially giving the tight string pattern gives a lot of control, so I take the tension down a little bit more for power. And being the rackets are very light, it all comes together. I have another demo frame that I play with just to test out. Some new rackets coming out soon. I also bring a badminton racket in case I get to play badminton. I don't get to play very often, but I do really enjoy playing badminton still, even though I'm not nearly as good as I remember I was. I got some squash balls, Dunlop double yellows. Of course, some safety goggles, the head Rave. And also some Adidas feather shuttles. Those are really nice. I've been testing these out as well. They're very good. I got Pickleball Paddle. I know not everybody knows what it is, but sometimes I'm out playing tennis. A lot of the courts have pickleball courts on them, and I see people play there, and I always ask to join and play with them. So I bring my own gear. A spongy bouncy ball in case I'm bringing my kids out. I always do spend a lot of time with my kids, my 2 daughters, and try to teach them to play racket sports too. And some rubber bands for warming up the shoulders before I'm playing. I am getting older. I'm 43 years old currently, so sometimes when I play, I do get little injuries here and there, and I do use these kind of tools to keep me as healthy as possible. And of course, since I'm playing both squash and badminton, I use a badminton shoe. This is a Aerus 2. It's super lightweight, and it's got a pretty good cushion system on it. I do have other shoes as well that I play with. This one is more like a match shoe that I will play up to about an hour on. because after that it gets pretty hard on the foot. So I have more cushiony shoes that I would put on if I'm giving a lesson or if I'm participating in a longer drill session or something like that. And of course the bag itself is a Xamsa Incognito bag, very, very neutral black bag, affordable price, just all around very good bag. That's it. Come down to Off Courts and you'll see me most days here, or you can reach me on email peter@offcourts.ca.